is vagyok, srácok. Most már elég jó hallani. Azt aludni is gyorsan előriztem. Mindig begyom ezt a streaming starting soon-t, mert hát ha már itt van, használjuk ki. Jelenet. Oké. Szuper. Üdvözlök mindenkit. A mai napon befejezzük az I Am Jesus Christ nevű játékot. Már jutottunk a végére. Most jön az hogy bevonulunk Jeruzsálembe. Keresztre feszítenek, majd harmadnapra feltámadunk. Ugye, ma van húsvét vasárnap. Ma feltámadott az Urunk. Már akinek mi. De igen. Szóval fejezzük be a játékot. Át is váltom a képet. Így, ni. Várjátok, a kontroller. Itt van a kontroller. Nehéz így beállítani a mikrofon mindent, hogy jó legyen, hogy halljatok is engem, meg mindent. Na. Akkor azt mondja, hogy... Igen. Nézzük is. De miért egér van? Ez egy kicsit furcsa álom, de... Continue story, load game. És akkor bevonulás. Így van. Load game. Még maradt pár mellékküldetés, igyekszem kimaxolni a játékot, és utána mehetünk. Hogy véleményt fogalmazok így a játékról, eddig igazából nem nagyon látom, hogy így TikTokon, vagy bárhol, ahol mondjuk posztolnak játékokról véleményeket. Őszintén egyebet, nagyon se ilyen pozitív negatív kritikákat. Mert igazából ez nem is, hogy mondjam, olyan, mint a többi I Am Jesus Christ szimulátor, tehát milyen mém, meg ilyesmi. Ez konkrétan az életbemutatás, történet. Mondhatni egy dokumentumjáték, hogy így mondjam. Bemutatja az életet Jézus konkrétan. Szóval nem csinál semmi olyat, ami mondjuk így nagyon... Már így esetleg úgy néznek ki, hogy határeset.
Master, just as you said, we found the donkey and the colt. They are standing by the houses in the village.
Igen, és akkor kértünk szamárat is.
The owners asked why we were untying them, but when we said the Lord needs them, they let us take them.
Igen. Well done. In this way the prophecy is fulfilled. Miért van ott az egér? Ez kicsit fura. Szamárháton vonulunk be.
I heard there's a new rabbi teaching in the synagogue.
Na. Menjünk is, vonuljunk be Jeruzsálem, itt a szamár. Donke! What's up, donke? Let's go! Vágtassunk! Yeah! Szamárától érkeztem a városba. Na ne basszom már! Family Guy, aki is ismeri, azt tudja. Head toward the pools. Tudok vágtázni, amúgy ez a jó. Annyira megnézem, milyen lenne a harmadik szemébe. Biztos vicces lenne, de... Vágtassunk. Közben tudok imádkozni is. Ez igen. Nem lovaglás, hogy hívják ezt? Szamárlaglás? Vagy mi? Mindegy. Na. The triumphal entry. Reach the crossroads at the foot of Golgotha, igen, hát ez előre sugalmazza azt, hogy hol fogunk meghalni. De nem maxoljuk meg fel a imádságunkat, please. Egy 800 imádságunk is lehet. Imádkozzunk. Nem értem, hogy miért teszi le a kezét. Jó, mindegy. 50.400 követőnk van. az úgy jó, és szépen haladunk, de viszont, amit még akartam csinálni, ezt be kell gyűjteni, ez az utolsó olyan dokumentum. Mert ha már mondom, tényleg ki szeretném vinni maxra így, tehát hogy mindent teljesítek, hogy mindent is úgy legalább látni lehet, hogy mi minden, mi hogy van. És mondjuk belegondoltam, tehát ugye hogy ez az is bizonyos értelemben tényleg jó játék így, hogy pláne ezek az idézetekkel, ugye mert ezek segítenek akár a puzzle-ökben, és mondjuk aki tényleg nem jártas annyira mondjuk a bibliai dolgokban, mondjuk egy történelmi kultúrás dolgokban, mint mondjuk például én, vagy egy ilyen átlagember, aki mondjuk így azért mondjuk tanult hittant, vagy ilyeneket, így értem, akkor annak is segítség nyújt, és ami ezt szerintem tök jó. Nem csak el tudod olvasni, hanem segítséget is ad a játéknak, szóval szerintem ez egy pozitív dolog. Ja! Várjál, jó rossz irányba megyek? Tudok fast travelelni a szamárral? Oh yes! De miért ilyen lassan fordulok? Mi a mi what? Nem, ki ne lépjenek nekem, megőrülök. Settings. Már a szenzíre akarja? Ott a temető. Azt akartam megnézni, ott van a... Én még kicsit könnyebb közlekedni amúgy. Szavárháton. Le tudok szállni amúgy. Mondjuk ez a... Le tudok szállni amúgy. Így. És ezzel... meg lett ez így. Jó. És most... Szóval visszajövök. Így. És így egyszerűbb lesz mennünk. Na. Gates of Jerusalem. Cross through the gates of Jerusalem. Na, vágtázunk be. Ja, ja. Red Dead Redemption 2, but if you were Jesus. Triumphantly. Hosanna filio Dávid. Hosanna Dávid fiának. Látszom még, hogy még milyen játékokkal játszak amúgy. Nézegettem, mik jöttek ki, majd most még így Life is Strange, Reunion. Úgy őszintén egyik, azt már régeség megnéztem, most így Ness-szájtól. Szóval azt már nem tudom, hogy megvegyem azt, hogy kijátszom magam útján is, mert hát... Bár is láttam mindenben, tehát a döntéseket tudom, mik a következményei plusz.
Who is he? What is this commotion?
Hosanna!
Orders are clear!
Maintain control. What is this commotion?
Na, miatt bemegyek, csak azt akartam mondani, hogy mi az már fel. Ja, igen. Hát, hogy már így most nem látnám, hogy ezt értelmét így kijátszani. Pláne úgy, hogy most már, hogy így is elpityeregtem már magam rajta. Tehát meghadódása már túl vagyok, szóval nem tudom, hogy lenne értelme így, de nézegetem folyamatosan mi érdekelhet, vagy mik vannak, amik így jól néznek ki. És feltétlenül akarok meg játszani. Például a Red Dead, Resident Evil-nek úgy jönni, majd jön a DLC-je. A nyár azt biztos fogom streamelni. Ez garantált a GTA 6, az tuti biztos, ezt fogom. De hogyha olyan még a Forza-án gondolkozok, hogy ezt egy kicsit játszani, az jó lenne mondjuk például. Forza 6, azt hiszem. De meglátjuk. Na, visszatérve a játékra. Vonuljunk be Jeruzsálembe.
Hosanna!
Who is he? What is this commotion?
Hosanna! He brings us hope.
Maintain control.
Hosanna! This is the day we've been waiting for.
Hosanna, Filióra.
Welcome, King of Israel.
Hosanna!
Hosanna!
This is the day we've been waiting
He's
for.
the answer to our prayers.
Hosanna!
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 This is the day we've been
Hosanna!
waiting
Answer to our
for. He brings us
prayers.
hope.
It's him who
Let the
healed our
whole city
sick.
shout,
Hosanna!
Hosanna!
This is the day we've been
Jesus,
waiting
now-
for.
The next day, the great crowd that had come for the festival heard that Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem. They took palm branches and went out to meet him, shouting, Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the King of Israel. Jesus found a young donkey and sat on it, as it is written, Do not be afraid, daughter Zion. See, your king is coming, seated on a donkey's colt. At first, his disciples did not understand all this. Only after Jesus was glorified did they realize that these things had been written about him and that these things had been done to him. Now the crowd that was with him when he called Lazarus from the tomb and raised him from the dead continued to spread the word. Many people, because they had heard that he had performed this sign, went out to meet him. So the Pharisees said to one another, See, this is getting us nowhere. Look how the whole world has gone after him.
Jó, nem tudok már a Szamáráton menni. Ennyi volt, eltűntették a szamaramat. Visiting the temple. Approach the temple staircase. Akkor is menjünk a templomba. Futok. Merre menjek? Erre? Igen, még vannak küldetések. Nem is küldizék. Miket lehet tenni? Azokat is meg kéne csinálni még mielőtt. Hogy mondjam. Elérkezik a végórája. Nézzük akkor. Talk to Matthew. Jó, még biztos vagyok benne, hogy azért lesz lehetőség. De itt vannak még az árusok, akiket szétvertem. Úgy törik, igen. Vagy nem? Matthew!
Master, the temple has been desecrated again. They are selling and bargaining there as if it were just a marketplace.
It is a time of change and the fulfillment of prophecy, Matthew. Most megint...
What should we do, Master?
Most megint szét kell izélnem? Tényleg? Hát akkor hajrá. Romboljunk.
Tell him to stay away from our Instead silver. of a goat, it's not better. his.
Someone stop him! This is the Lord's house, not a place for riots.
Let's hope we can buy
De ez,
something before.
de ez így van? Nem tudom, hogy kétszer robboltuk el.
How dare he open the cages? They've all flown away.
He's torn down the fences. All our work is lost.
Look, he's throwing
Isn't
the
that
money
the man who was teaching in Galilee?
De ez...
In the courts of the temple, panic broke out. Tables lay overturned.
De ez már volt.
Doves took flight.
Nem tudom, ez hogy...
Merchants drew back in fear. He rebuked those gathered there, because where prayer should have resounded, only the clinking of coins was heard. Then he began to teach. He taught that outward things are not enough if a man's heart is far from God. Honor given with the lips means nothing if justice has been abandoned. Man must return to God with truth, humility, and reverence. And the people listened to him. And those who held authority over the temple began to see him as a threat. For on that day, not only were tables overturned, on that day, the corruption hidden beneath the cloak of religion was judged.
Hát akkor megint szétvertünk mindent. Még tudunk pusztítani, azt komoly mondjuk. Engedjétek ide?
What is he doing? Those animals are meant for the Passover sacrifice. We should stay together so we don't get lost in this crowd.
Make him stop breaking our dove cages!
Pusztítunk. Pusztítunk. Na jó. Talk to Matthew.
The temple should be a
I see
house
that the
of
power
prayer,
of
not
God
a
works through you.
marketplace.
You will regret what you have done.
It is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, but you make it into a den of robbers. Igen, beosztáltuk.
We will not forget this.
Túl elfelejtitek el, de hát... Akkor is gyerekek, ez így nem járja. Na, futás kifele.
This place has become a den of...
Meet with the disciples of the friends from... Na, még mielőtt azt csináljuk, szépen ide spawnolok. Sőt, amúgy arra is kell menni. De itt még itt vannak dolgok, amiket csinálhatunk, szóval ezt gyorsan megcsinálom. Tartok előadást, gyógyítok.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. If a man has 100 sheep, and one of them is lost, will he not leave the rest and go to look for the one that has wandered away? And when he finds it, he rejoices more over that one sheep and over the others that never wandered. So it is with God. He does not rejoice when a soul is lost. He rejoices when the lost one returns. Therefore, do not despise those who have fallen. Do not say, "This one is beyond saving." As long as a man still lives, the road back is not closed. There is great joy over one heart that returns. So be merciful, be patient, and be ready to seek the one who has gone far away.
Igen. Nem mondj le senkiről. Mindjárt jön az utolsó vacsora, de még tényleg azért akkor megcsinálom. Elnézést. Kardiómat tartanom kell. Na és akkor... Másik irány.
I need to buy fresh bread for dinner.
Erre. 21. Exorcism. Exorcism. Ki kell exorcismizni. Exorcism. Na. Itt vagy.
Please, go away from me.
Na, Gold, segítek. Kiűzi belőled azt a démonszt.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Elkaptuk. Bűnvadászok legújabb epizódjában démonokat űzünk ki. Megvan. Tessék, Jonah.
Thank you for saving me.
Miért néz ilyen furán rám? Mi a problémát? Na, akkor ezzel is itt meg vagyunk. Tépézzünk ide-vissza gyors. Jó. Erre kéne mennem. Erre. Erre van még egy dolog, amit meg kell csinálnom. Ez is szörmű, nem? Jerusalemhoz. Köszönöm ezeket így szépen így. Így mi? Jönnek a követői, már 53.600, már többen követnek, mint teker lakossága. Jeruzsálem falai. Heródes király. Oké, báb király volt, de... Itt ki lehet szökni. Fel tudok veszteni létre? De jó lenne, hogy várjatok? De már! Mennyire jó lenne, ha fel tudnák mászni a falra. Várjatok. Nem! Mindegy. Mi a következő? Ide le kell mennem. Mindjárt még az utolsó vacsorára, nyugalom, csak befejezzük a mellékküldetéseket. Erre, így van erre, ugye? Itt is egyenesen. Tényleg jól van meg van csinálva így Jeruzsálem. Tök jól néz ki. Szép ez a hely. Élnék itt. Igen. Véle. Jó szó, de még szerencse, hogy kardióban ott vagyunk. A szeren. És időre kell mennem. És téged tudok meggyógyítani. Gyógyulj meg.
Lord, I was beaten for a supposed debt. Oh, how it hurts. I feel this terrible pain all over my body.
Hát látom, nagyon csúnyán el lettél náspángolva. Így.
The debts don't matter anymore. The pain is gone. But I need to stay for a while to think everything through.
Teljesen érthető. Ez megvan, és oda kell mennem tanítani. Mi van, hogy belesek? Semmi.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. A moneylender had 2 men who owed him money. One owed much, and the other owed less. Neither of them was able to pay. So the moneylender forgave them both. Tell me then, which of them will love him more? The one who was forgiven more. So it is with every man. The one who knows his own sin understands mercy more deeply. But the one who thinks he needs little forgiveness loves only a little. Many are quick to judge others, but slow to judge themselves. Many remember the wrongs of their brother, yet forget their own. But the heart that has received mercy must not stay hard. If you ask God to forgive you, then learn to forgive one another. For the soul that has truly known mercy cannot remain without mercy.
Jó. Itt is elvégeztük a tanítást. Most meg még ott van egy, amit meg kell csinálni. És kész leszek mindennel. Erre itt szépen föl. Aha. Jó van. Szépen itt most próbálnék átmenni a kis utcákon, de nem járok eddig sikerrel. Így, és így nem már könnyebb lesz. Meg hát akkor legalább szétnézünk. Mennyire lehet tényleg így, meg hogy néz ki az egész részletesen. De amúgy nagyon jól néz ki szerintem. Ja, nagyon cikcakosan kell felmennem. Merre? Itt is lesz egy tanítás. Ott van.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. 2 men went up to the temple to pray. One was a Pharisee, and the other was a tax collector. The Pharisee stood and prayed like this: God, I thank you that I am not like other men, greedy, unjust, or sinful, or even like this tax collector. I fast, and I give a tenth of all I have. But the tax collector stood far away. He would not even lift his eyes to heaven. He beat his chest and said, God, have mercy on me, a sinner. I tell you, this man went home accepted by God, and not the other. For the one who lifts himself up will be brought low, and the one who humbles himself will be lifted up. God does not look at proud words. He looks at the truth in a man's heart. A humble heart is nearer to God than a mouth full of praise for itself.
Alázat, ugye? Most erről volt szó. Alázatosság, nagy erény. És most akkor irány vissza. És akkor jön az utolsó vacsora. És megcsináltam mindent. Ez igazán kaphatnék egy achievementet, tehát mindegy.
I need to buy fresh bread for dinner.
Azt a... Jerusalem offer. Jó felé megyek. Hoppá! Parkour! Ez az a ház. Itt tudok beérni. Igen. Hát a híres asztal. Hova üljek? Welcome, disciples.
Welcome, Master! You can't imagine how glad we are to see you.
And I'm glad to see you, Philip.
Indeed, Master. Everything looks perfect, almost as if someone knew exactly what we needed.
It's a sign that he foresaw everything.
If only the people knew that he is the true King of Israel, they would rise against Rome tonight.
Simon, this is not a time for battle. It's a feast, not a revolt.
But what if something is about to happen tonight? Something we don't yet understand.
Serve the disciples. És akkor most jön a híres kenyértörés.
Master, can we help you somehow? What is the bowl and the water for?
Igen, most megmossa
Lord, what are you doing?
mindegyiknek a lábát. I will do for you what a servant does for his master. Before we break bread together, allow me to wash your feet. Speak with Peter about the service. Peter? Bennem is beszél.
Lord, are you going to wash my feet? You shall never wash them.
Te még nem érted, amit csinálok, de később megérted.
Then, Lord, not only my feet, but also my hands and my head.
Aki tiszta, annak elég a lábát megmosnia. És te tiszta vagy. De nem mindannyian.
What do you mean, Master? Are you
Judas.
suggesting that one of us is not worthy to have his feet washed?
Hát, Judas. Do you understand what I have done to you? I have given you an example that you should also do as I have done to you. Igen. Úgy kell cselekednetek, ahogy én cselekedtem veletek. Wash disciples feet. És most az LT. Ja, hogy így levitálva. Érted. Még ez is érdekes megoldása az egésznek. De hát jó, mossuk meg. És gondolom mind a
Did anyone truly understand what just happened here?
Hát Júdás. Valamelyikőtök el fog árulni engem. Truly, I tell you, one of you.
Lord? Is it I?
None of us would ever do such a thing. Right?
Ask him, John. Who does he mean?
Bocsánat, csak
Who is it?
No, I won't listen to this any longer. I'm going out. I need air.
What just happened?
Quickly.
Where did he go?
Maybe he went to get something for the feast.
Now the Son of Man is glorified and God is glorified in him. My little children, I will be with you only a little while longer.
How should we understand your words?
Egy új törvényt adok nektek, hogy szeresd fele barátodat. Úgy, ahogy én szeretlek titeket. Mindenki tudni fog, hogy ti a tanítványaim vagytok, hogyha szeretitek egymást.
Jesus took bread, lifted it, and gave thanks, saying, "Take and eat. This is my body, which is given
But
to you."
how can we comprehend
Then
this?
he
How
broke the
can we
bread
eat him?
and began to give it to
He
each
is
of the
Tamás.
giving
apostles.
himself
In their
to
eyes
us.
there was reverence
I don't understand
and
it
a
all,
quiet lack of
but I
understanding.
feel it is holy.
Not the sword, nor power. This is his victory.
This is the covenant, the new covenant spoken of by the prophets.
It is love. He gives himself to us out of
The
love.
master truly speaks of himself.
Gyerekek,
As Moses
Mi
gave
van?
manna, so he gave the bread from heaven.
I am not worthy, Lord, and yet you give it to me.
This is his way to remain with us forever.
This is more than a ritual of Passover.
meg is
I
ettétek a
am not
kenyeret?
worthy, Lord, and yet you give it.
Yes, Rabbi? I don't understand it all, but I feel it is holy.
Share the bread only on the plates belonging to...
As
Ja!
Moses gave manna,
Az
so
azt
he
hittem,
gave
hogy ilyen
the bread
gyorsan
from
megettétek,
heaven.
azért
The
csillapodjatok már
master
le.
truly speaks of himself, of his own body.
But how can we comprehend this? How can we eat him?
This is the
Ez
covenant,
kicsit furánzott, hogy
the
el
new
kell, hogy
covenant
eat him.
spoken of by the
Not
prophets.
the sword, nor power. This is his victory.
Igen,
On the
most
first
az
day of the
Eucharisztia
festival of unleavened bread,
megalakult.
the disciples came to Jesus and asked, "Where do you want us to make preparations for you to eat the Passover?" He replied, "Go into the city to a certain man and tell him, 'The teacher says, my appointed time is near. I am going to celebrate the Passover with my disciples at your house.'" So the disciples did as Jesus had directed them and prepared the Passover. When evening came, Jesus was reclining at the table with the 12. And while they were eating, he said, "Truly, I tell you, one of you will betray me." They were very sad and began to say to him one after the other, "Surely you don't mean me, Lord." Jesus replied, "The one who has dipped his hand into the bowl with me will betray me." So he got up from the meal, took off his outer clothing, and wrapped a towel around his waist. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus replied, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand."
While they were eating, Jesus took bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and gave it to his disciples, saying, "Take it, this is my body." Then he took a cup, and when he had given thanks, he gave it to them, and they all drank from it. "This is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many," he said to them. "Truly, I tell you, I will not drink again from the fruit of the vine until that day when I drink it new in the kingdom of God."
Master, I see you looking at me more intently than at the others. Is something wrong?
Simon, figyelj, mert sátán személytetted el. But I have prayed for you that your faith may not fail.
Lord, with you I am ready to go to prison and to death.
Miért még a kakas megszólal, háromszor megtagadsz.
But how can that be, Master? That's impossible.
Do not let your heart be troubled. Trust in God and in me. I go to prepare a place for you. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Egyszerűen csak vágd le a
When the
kakast, és
supper was
akkor nem fog
ending,
megszólalni
Jesus
amúgy.
prayed to his Father with great love. "Father, the time has come. Give glory to your Son, so that he may give glory to you. Keep my friends safe and help them stay united, just as you and I are one. I'm not only praying for them, but also for everyone who will believe in me because of their words. I want them all to be with me and see my glory." It was a prayer full of love for his friends and for everyone who would one day believe in him. I want them all to be with me.
But how is this, Master? You are leaving us? You are leaving us all alone?
If you let me keep my commandments, I will ask the Father to send you another helper who will be with you forever, the Spirit of Truth. I will not leave you as orphans, I will come to you. Megjövendő így a Szentlélek eljöveteli.
Who are you speaking of, Master? There is no one besides you. Without you, we cannot manage.
Igen. The helper, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name. He will teach you all things and bring you to remembrance all that I have said to you. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. Béke legyen veletek.
Truly, not all your words have I understood well, but we will wait for the coming of the Helper of whom you spoke.
Jesus teaches his disciples that a life close to God is only possible when they stay united with him. I am the true vine, and my Father takes care of it. Every branch that does not bear fruit he cuts away, and every branch that does bear fruit he cleans so it can grow even more. Stay close to me, and I will stay close to you. Just as a branch cannot grow fruit if it is apart from the vine, you cannot do anything without me. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Jesus tells his disciples that they too will suffer, but their pain will show the world his love and truth. This is my commandment. Love one another as I have loved you. No one has greater love than the one who gives his life for his friends.
Na, hol megyünk? Ide. És oda teleportálok. Most nem akarok azt lesétálni. The silence before the storm. Az olajfák hegyére megyünk. Nem. Nem sikerül felmászni. Tudom, hogy ott a lépcső, de én profi parkúros vagyok. Jézus Krisztus, mesiás, parkúrmester. Na, mindegy. Akkor menjünk az úton. Ott vannak a tanítványaim már. Jó, ügyesek vagytok. Fadeiba. Köszönöm szépen a követést.
Don't complain. Over there, on the left, you can see the olive trees that grow only on this part of the slope.
Yes, it seems you're right. We've finally made it. Good thing we walked with him.
Wait.
Master. Here? You're leading us to this cave?
No. Köszönöm. Thank you, Felipe. Úgy tudom, hogy bot amúgy. Ez ennyire bot nem lehet az ember. Megkezdtek azért angolul. Zseniális komment. Ti most nem látjátok bot nézők, de nagyon jó. A tipik bot komment. De biztos. Thank you for your support, but if you want to support me, watch the stream. Thank you. Na, akkor szépen törölöm is, de a követést azt megköszönöm. Az nekem segít. Na, azt mondja, hogy igen. Most eljöttünk ugye az olajfák hegyére, és ugye
Looks like a place that has offered shelter often.
imádkozunk.
You can even tell
Imádkozunk majd
someone
egyet.
once slept here.
That's good. If shepherds have used this grotto, then it must be safe.
And will we stay here long, Master?
Olyan sokáig, amennyire szükséges.
It's cooler inside than outside. It's a good place.
Irány be a... Bocsánat. Irány be a barlangba. Faith and frailty. Speak with Peter. Peter? Beszéljünk veled.
It really is quieter here than outside. You can't even hear the wind.
You can tell shepherds sometimes sleep here. The stones have been worn smooth. You can even see a few blankets that were left behind.
Azt mondja, Péterre beszélt,
It's a
de
good
így közben
place to
mindenkivel
rest,
beszélik,
Master.
érdekes. Lay out your places here. Rest. The night will be long. Hosszú éjszaka.
Master,
Azt mondja, senki nem veszi
will
észre,
you
hogy
rest
Júdás
as
nincs
well?
itt, amúgy csak így kérdezem.
We've walked
Ezen mindig is
all the way from the
gondolkoztam
city
amúgy,
without a break.
hogy azért basszus, 12-en vagytok, ez nem olyan sok ember, de hogy Júdás így csak így elossont, és akkor így, hogy ezt sose értettem. Amúgy.
Do you want us to pray with you?
Yes, but not all of you. Peter, James, John.
Yes, Master?
We're coming with you.
We'll be back soon.
Stay here, my beloved friends, while we go and pray.
May the Master have strength, whatever awaits him.
We'll keep watch here. He knows what he's doing.
The chosen few, select 3 disciples and step outside. Itt fogunk imádkozni. The shadow of Gethsemane, a Gethsemane kert. Peter?
Master, do you want to pray here, by the fire?
Farther still, Peter. There where the trees grow bigger. You know this place.
Is everything all right, Lord?
My soul is deeply troubled, even to the point of death.
Master, is there anything we can do to help?
There is one thing. Stay here and keep watch.
All right, Master. We will keep watch. I promise I won't close my eyes.
Sok hamis ígéret. Peter, tonight we'll test many. I do not say this to accuse you, but so you understand how important prayer is.
Master, you know what's going to happen, don't you?
Eljött az idő. Az áruló érkezni fog. This place has no problem. Igen.
Is that why you want us to keep watch? So can we warn you if they come?
Keep watch not only for my sake, keep watch so that you yourself do not fall into temptation. Sit here, wait for me, I will go and pray to Father.
Go, Lord. We will keep watch.
Na. És én látni fog őket, hogyha aludnak.
Jesus walked away from his disciples, deeper into the garden, where the olive trees grew denser and the moonlight barely pierced through their leaves.
Azt a mekkora kígyó!
When he was about a stone's throw away from Peter, James, and John, he fell to his knees, and then to his face. There, in solitude, in struggle, he began to pray.
Azt a mindeni. Ez nagyon kemény. The abyss of the soul. Venture deeper into the vision. Ez nagyon para. Azt a mindenit. Ez kemény. The abyss of the soul. Venture deeper into the vision. Jézus Kriszti.
And again you fight,
Sátán.
son of man. Are you afraid? Does it never tire you?
Távozz tőlem, sátán!
This is only an echo of what truly awaits you. The whips that will tear your flesh.
Távozz tőlem, sátán!
To go through this for them. No one will appreciate it.
no one will understand. People will forget as quickly as they always do. One step back, and it's all over. One step. That's all. And yet you could have the kingdoms of the world, if only you wanted.
Sátán, kussolja el, légy szíves, éppen dolgozom. Nem érdekelnek a csábításait, csütú van. És már csak egy maradt. De ez a kígyó, ez nagyon durván néz ki amúgy. Ahogy körbeül így Jeruzsálemet, minden nagyon kemény. Gyere szépen! Gyerünk! The threshold decision. Open the gate and cross to the other side. Ez nagyon para.
Jesus prayed, and his voice trembled, as if the very words wounded him more deeply than anything that was about to come. My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will.
Ez tök jó amúgy tényleg így megvan hogy minigame is szerint mélyebben belemegy. Szerintem tök jó. The Labyrinth of Temptation.
Rome, a power you cannot break with a single word. They will not yield. They will not step back.
Ezek a büdös lobajak. Path of Shadows. Follow the guards to the end of the path. Ez nagyon kemény.
You know their brutality. You've seen their executions. And yet you walk straight into their hands.
És mi van ilyen csálén? Haló? Use that to keep your distance from the guards. Azt csinálom, de arra visz. Hát de... Nagyon nagy faith-en van. Biggest faith. You cannot break me, guys. Come on.
Do you think your disciples will stand by you? Do you see any of them here?
March, Nazarene.
No.
March!
They have already fled in their hearts.
Shut up, shit. Shut... Fuck the... Ah! Shut the push. Mik ezek a magva-cube-ok amúgy? Ja, ezek a gúnyolódó emberek. Akik majd a keresztre feszítés. Jó, értem már a referenciák, jó, meg lesz az. Össze lesz rakva a kép. Milyen hosszú ez az út? Ez így a Golgotára ez ilyen jóslás.
You can still walk away. Straight ahead. You can still live.
Miért ilyen csália? Miért ilyen töltött képen nézem? Ezt nem miért csinálom rá, és... És hogyha megáll...
Or just speak the word. One, and legions of angels will crush this world to dust. Why are you silent?
Azért, mert nem téged szolgállak, hanem atyám. Oh. Suck it. Majd imádkozzunk.
Jesus prayed a second time. His steps were heavier than before, as if every movement demanded great effort. He lifted his gaze toward heaven, and the words flowed from his heart like a bitter truth that must be accepted. My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done.
A leap of faith. Leap across the chasm.
Do you see?
Ah.
This is how your end will look. Wood, nails, shame, and the loneliness that no human has ever dreamed of.
Fú, de ez nagyon para. Most lávánál járok, az szép mondjuk. De merre kell mennem? Ja, így ennyi. Vagy... Leap across the chasm. Erre? Hogy? Erre. Megvan. Parkour. Most már értem. Parkour. Parkour.
Does your father really condemn you to this? To this? To a pain that even your beloved cannot bear to look upon?
Nekiestem egy kicsit. Elnézést kérek. Sorry, Jesus. The light in the distance. Reach the other side of the labyrinth. Ow.
Do you want to save them? They do not want to be saved.
Megtaláljuk a kijáratot, ne aggódjatok, professzionális labirintus kiutóval áll szemben. Áll veletek szemben. Azaz, jó.
Do not do this, Yeshua.
Yeshua.
Not for this humanity. They are not worth it. Leave them. Leave and come with me.
Nagyon sok yappinget csinálsz amúgy sátán, csak így mellékesen megjegyzem. Áú. Gondolom nem kéne kikelni, mert veszi le a hitemet. Igen. Áú. Ja, a tövis koszorú referencia. Oké. Na, tökjük ezek a referenciák.
For the third time, Jesus paused among the olive trees. His face looked more exhausted, and his eyes were filled with tears. And yet, in his gaze, one could see a new strength, a certainty that the hour had come. My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done.
Return from the abyss, exit the vision. Angyal.
Lord, you are not alone.
I see everything, the darkness, the beating, the crosses, even the nails. How can I endure this, angel?
You do not face this alone. Father sees your pain and knows every moment of this struggle.
My soul is deeply troubled, even to death, and my disciples, they sleep.
Have faith, not doubt. Your spirit is willing, and you do not walk alone. Father is with you, guiding each step toward redemption.
Father, if this is your will, let it be done. Atyám, ha ez az akaratod, legyen meg a te akaratod. Jó. Végeztünk. És eltűnt a kígyósz.
Did we really fall asleep?
Simon, are you sleeping? Could you not watch for an hour? Egy végén voltatok képesek
No,
felelni.
Master. I wasn't sleeping.
Én is ezt mondanám. Spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Lord, I did not mean to fall asleep.
We suddenly became so tired.
Prayer, it was so heavy.
I know, but you must remain with me, even if the hour is difficult. Watching is an expression of love and faithfulness. The hour is coming, but the Father is with me. Közeleg az óra.
Then Jesus went with his disciples to a place called Gethsemane, and he said to them, "Sit here while I go over there and pray." He took Peter and the 2 sons of Zebedee along with him, and he began to be sorrowful and troubled. Then he said to them, "My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Stay here and keep watch with me."
Just as he was speaking, Judas, one of the 12, appeared. With
jött
him
Judas.
was a crowd armed with swords and clubs, sent from the chief priests, the teachers of the law, and the elders. Now the betrayer had arranged a signal with them. "The one I kiss is the man. Arrest him and lead him away under guard." Going at once to Jesus, Judas said, "Rabbi," and kissed him. The men seized Jesus and arrested him. Then one of those standing near drew his sword and struck the servant of the high priest, cutting off his ear.
Jesus commanded Peter, "Put your sword away. Shall I not drink the cup the Father has given me?"
És akkor most vittek el minket. Kíváncsiak tőle, hogy egész erre át, hogy ez úgy, eddig is tényleg, de hogy ez a jelenet, ez hogy fog kinézni. Mert ez már itt, ez imádkozás része is tök jól nézett ki amúgy.
Judas had come with a band of soldiers and temple officers, carrying lanterns, torches, and weapons. At the moment of arrest, the disciples fled, as it had been foretold. The shepherd would be struck, and the sheep scattered. Yet Peter and another disciple followed at a distance.
So, where are we going now?
Take him to Annas. I've got my payment to collect.
Ours too? We didn't follow you for free.
Better sort it out with the priests. Everyone was supposed to come back with both ears.
Whatever's between me and them is none of your business, Judean. But the one back there doesn't look cheap.
They're paying as if he were an ordinary slave.
I thought they'd value him higher.
Hát nem.
I didn't expect it to look like this. That as if he were waiting.
He's always waiting, always knowing, always seeing. And because of that, this has to end.
I saw him heal the man who came for him.
You saw it, and you're still dragging him along. We have to go.
We're going. I'm just asking.
Konkrétan ott mindenkit visszarakta a csávónak a fülét.
Because it has to be done. I thought he'd finally do what everyone who sways a crowd promises to do. And now he has to face the consequences.
That isn't an answer.
It's the only one I have.
But why did you hand him over? He looks like he's already forgiven you before anything's even begun.
It's politics. You don't have to understand.
You hide behind politics the same way you hide behind, "I have to." I don't think you fully know what you've done.
Faster. There's no time.
Meddig gyaloglunk? Tehát begyalogunk egész... Jó, hát nekem 8. Jó, hála égnek. Ez egy kicsit uncsi lett volna ez a rész.
It was night, deep night, after the supper during the Passover feast. Jerusalem was crowded with pilgrims, and in many houses, prayers and remembrance of the Exodus still lingered in the air. From the Garden of Gethsemane, near the Mount of Olives, Jesus of Nazareth was led away, bound.
Jerusalem. Follow the guards to Annas.
The city is full of people. It's always like this at Passover.
That's why we take the side streets. If someone recognizes him, there'll be chaos.
Is that him? The one who taught in the temple?
Stay in the middle, Nazarene.
The very same. A Galilean. Everyone talks about him.
Some say he's a prophet.
And others, the Messiah.
Azért nem annyira üresek ezek az utcák, azért is vannak emberek. Oké, meddig megyünk? Ja, nem is mutatják, hogy hova menj. Oké. De tudjak teleportálni. Ja nem is tudok. Oké, mindegy. Gondoltam vicces lenne. Hát akkor így most per TP Nazareth, és akkor... hova tűnt?
This man you are leading, is that Jesus?
Step aside and stay out of our business, or we'll take you along the same way.
Mondom én, hogy felismernek minket. Ez nem olyan csendesek ezek az utcák itt.
Jesus was taken first to Annas, the former high priest and father-in-law of Caiaphas, whose influence among the priests remained strong. The courtyard of the high priest's house was lit. Servants and guards gathered in the night air. And so the first questioning began, only the beginning of that long night.
We have brought Jesus of Nazareth.
Bring this man closer. Let him stand before me.
At your command.
So you are the one the people speak of. I ask you about your disciples and about your teaching.
I have spoken on open little world. Nyitottam összeért a világhoz, ott tanítottam a zsinagógában és a templomokban, ahol a zsidók összegyűlnek.
Yet crowds followed him. He spoke words that moved ordinary people.
Then speak here. Say what you taught.
Miért kérdezel engem? Ezt azokat, akik hallották, amit mondtam, ők tudják, mit mondtam.
That is evading the answer. Is this how you answer the high priest?
Enough!
Még milyen jó, hogy tudom a passim kívül. Valami rosszat mondtam, bizonyíts be a rosszabat, ha meg igazat mondta, akkor miért büntetsz engem?
He does not answer as a guilty man.
No decision will be made here. His case is too serious. Bind him and send him to Caiaphas.
Did you hear the high priest? Let's move. To Caiaphas, quickly, before anyone notices.
Meg hát az 56.800 követővel, ez nem könnyű úgy elvinni, hogy ne vegye észre senki. Hát akkor most animációs szimulátor, és így szépen megyünk. Ez mondjuk talán ezzel lehet volna valamit még csinálni, mert ez egy kicsit unalmasabb része. Ez konkrét sétaszimulátor rész már. Nem tudom, ide is lehetett volna valamit csinálni még. Olyan lehetett volna bővíteni.
Who goes there at this hour? Why in such haste?
It is Jesus of Nazareth, brought from high priest.
Much has been said of his teaching. Did he truly draw such a crowd?
Na, hol van Kajafás őben?
From Annas, Jesus was sent, still bound, to Caiaphas, where the chief priests and elders were assembling. Inside, they sought testimony and questioned him. Outside, in the courtyard, Peter stood among the servants and guards, warming himself by the fire, while the night pressed on toward the cockcrow.
Stand before the council, Jesus of Nazareth. We have heard many things spoken about you. You teach openly among the people. You speak in synagogues and in the temple. Tell us plainly, what do you teach?
Ez egész ilyenkor nincs semmi beszélni való.
Bring witnesses who can speak against him.
We heard him say he would destroy the temple.
No. He said he would rebuild it in 3 days.
Did he really say such things? Incredible that the crowd listened.
Their testimony does not agree.
Is it true that he speaks so openly about his authority? Do you have other witnesses?
We heard him teach in the synagogues and the temple. Many believed in him.
We must know if he claims to be God. We cannot let this go unchecked.
I swear before God we will now hear the truth. Are you the Messiah, the Son of God?
You have said so, and from now on you will see the Son of Man seated at the right hand of power, coming with the clouds of heaven.
Blasphemy! Why do we still need witnesses?
You all heard his words. He places himself beside the Most High.
You have heard it yourselves. He has spoken against heaven.
By our law, he deserves death. But we have no authority to carry it out.
Take him away. At dawn, bring him to the governor.
To Pontius Pilate.
Keep him bound. Mentioned.
Wait. I recognize
Let him be punished.
I saw you with the one seized.
You are
Let him
with this
suffer
Jesus
for his
of
lies.
Nazareth, aren't
No,
you?
it's not true. I do not know this man.
Surely
Na,
you were
ott van
with
Péter.
him.
Get out of our town.
Isn't he your master?
No,
I was not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, now I recognize him too. You were with the seized one. Tell the
No,
truth.
I do not know this man.
Throw at him.
Na, megszólt a kakas? De ezt látta, hogy megtagolt engem 3-szor, szóval.
Then the Jewish leaders took Jesus from Caiaphas to the palace of the Roman governor. By now it was early morning, and to avoid ceremonial uncleanness, they did not enter the palace, because they wanted to be able to eat the Passover.
Then the whole assembly rose and led him off to Pilate. And they began to accuse him, saying, "We have found this man subverting our nation. He opposes payment of taxes to Caesar and claims to be Messiah, a king." So Pilate asked Jesus, "Are you the king of the Jews?" "You have said so," Jesus replied. Then Pilate announced to the chief priests and the crowd, "You brought me this man as one who is inciting the people to rebellion. I have examined him in your presence and have found no basis for your charges against him. Neither has Herod, for he sent him back to us. As you can see, he has done nothing to deserve death. Therefore, I will punish him and then release him." Now it was the governor's custom at the festival to release a prisoner chosen by the crowd. At that time, they had a well-known prisoner whose name was Jesus Barabbas. So when the crowd had gathered, Pilate asked them,
"Which
one do you want me to release to you, Jesus Barabbas or Jesus who is called the Messiah?"
Jesus
For
Barabbas.
he knew it was out of self-interest that they had handed Jesus
Nem
over
ez
to
volt a
him.
neve. Tudja,
Don't have anything to do with that innocent man, for I have suffered a great deal today in a dream because of him.
But the chief priests and the elders persuaded the crowd to ask for Barabbas and to have Jesus executed.
Which of the two do you want me to release to you?
Asked the governor. "Barabbas," they answered.
What shall I do then with Jesus who is called the Messiah?
Pilate asked. Then they answered, "Crucify him."
Why? What crime has he committed?
Asked Pilate. But they shouted all the louder, "Crucify him!" When Pilate saw that he was getting nowhere, but that instead an uproar was starting, he took water and washed his hands in front of the crowd.
"I am innocent of this man's blood,"
he said.
"It is your responsibility."
All the people answered, "His blood is on us and on our children." Then he released Barabbas to them. Then Pilate took Jesus and had him flogged. The soldiers twisted together a crown of thorns and put it on his head. They clothed him in a purple robe and went up to him again and again, saying, "Hail, King of the Jews!" And they slapped him in the face.
Once more, Pilate came out and said to the Jews gathered there,
Look, I am bringing him out to you to let you know that I find no basis for a charge against him.
When Jesus came out wearing the crown of thorns and the purple robe, Pilate said to them,
Here is the man.
As soon as the chief priests and their officials saw him, they shouted, Crucify! Crucify! But Pilate answered,
You take him and crucify him.
The Jewish leaders insisted, We have a law, and according to that law he must die because he claimed to be the Son of God. When Pilate heard this, he was even more afraid, and he went back inside the palace. He asked Jesus,
Where do you come from?
But Jesus gave him no answer.
Do you refuse to speak to me?
Pilate said.
Don't you realize I have power either to free you or to crucify you?
Jesus answered, You would have no power over me if it were not given to you from above. Therefore, the one who handed me over to you is guilty of a greater sin. From then on, Pilate tried to set Jesus free, but the Jewish leaders kept shouting, If you let this man go, you are no friend of Caesar. Anyone who claims to be a king opposes Caesar. When Pilate heard this, he brought Jesus out and sat down on the judge's seat at a place known as the Stone Pavement, which in Aramaic is Gabbatha. It was the day of preparation of the Passover. It was about noon. Pilate said to the Jews,
Here is your king.
But they shouted, Take him away! Take him away! Crucify him!
Shall I crucify your king?
Pilate asked. We have no king but Caesar, the chief priests answered.
Ezt egy kicsit, ezt nem gondolom, hogy így fogják előadni.
Bring the cross and put it on him.
De most a keresztet végig lehet nyomni.
You got a long road ahead, but a son of God can manage, right? You two, get him
De
moving.
nem tudom, hogy még többet raktam volna, az én sem elolvasás meg ilyenek.
So, where is your
Most
God?
visszük a keresztet. Ott a sátán.
See how easily we turned him. Just a careless place.
You'll
Sátán.
die, deceiver.
Most irány a Golgotára.
And you dare call yourself a prophet? Look how you stagger. And you claimed Father was with you. No one will help you.
Hát igen. Nem tudtam, hogy így tud esni Jeruzsálembe amúgy.
Can't you even save yourself?
That's how false prophets end.
Kíváncsi, mennyire lesz hiteles a... Igen. Erre szerintem, hogy elesik-e. Azt a háromszor esetleg.
They cheer when you stumble.
Voldemort, már nincs a sátán. Quick time event. Ne, ez például kreatív, ez is egy ilyen
If you
érdekes
truly are the
megoldás,
Son
hogy
of God,
megoldani.
prove it now.
Milyen messze jön a Golgota? Csak így gyorsan megcsekkolom, gyorsan eltépézünk. Continue the march through the city.
He saved others, but he can't save himself.
This isn't the path of a king, Jesus. It's the path of a defeated man.
Where are your miracles now, prophet of Galilee?
Nagyon nehéz irányítani, persze egyértelműen nincs sem meg, és ez tök jó, így hiteles. Nagyon kell figyelni, nehogy neki menjek a őröknek.
Save yourself if you really have power.
Látom, hogy most a képességemet amúgy? Nem. Második. Ott van édesanyám. Mária.
Here, son. I will not turn away.
Get away from him!
Leave me alone.
Igen, és egyre nehezebb, egyre többet kell nyomni.
Stone him!
You are a false prophet.
Hogy dobálják rá?
He is no Messiah. See?
Haha, missed.
Their faith was fragile. So fragile, a single accusation shattered it.
He's a
liar, not a prophet.
Oh, kihagy, missed.
Away with him!
Ez mi volt ez a dobás? Áú, ez most eltalált.
Let him be punished.
Igen. Oké, hozzávágták. The limits of human endurance. Try to stand and move toward the gate. Gyerünk, Jézus. Gyerünk, menni fog. Megy, igen.
You there! Stop staring and help him with the cross.
I don't know him, and
You'll get to know each other on the way to the gate. Now go on, move!
I just want to get to the other side.
The faster you help, the faster you'll get there.
Your body cracks, and I'm waiting for your will to crack with it.
You wanted to save others, but you can't even save yourself?
Mi az a póz?
This is your end, Nazarene.
Miért hallgatsz ő James Jamison? És hogy hívják azt a riportert? Final steps. Ascend the summit of Golgotha.
Look at their faces, Rabbi. So much anger. Are they really worth this?
You said you were the Son of God. So where is he now to help you?
This is no triumph of justice, Jesus. Just a crowd craving someone to blame.
You dare call yourself the King of the Jews? Where is your throne then?
Ezek a hajvai animációk nagyon viccesek. Mi volt ez? Földön megkapod. Nem te vagy a messiás. Mi ez? Na mindegy. Gyerünk, Jézus.
This is no sacrifice. This is defeat. Your defeat.
Voldemort, ügyel rágyúk egy Avada Kedavrát, ha nem fogod be. Se komolyan.
You're pathetic. No one will help you now.
Ide jövök, igen. Úristen, fel foglak szövegelni engem. Ez nagyon... Baszki. Azért baszki, az...
Pull harder. Just a little more. Good.
Az baszki, az nem egy izé.
So what?
Wait, de földesztől. Ő a bal lator, ő a jobb lator.
No one will help you.
Igen.
If you are the Messiah, save yourself and us. Do something, if you have the power.
Do you not even fear God now? We are suffering justly, but this man has done nothing wrong.
Are you sure about that? If he's punished like us, he can't be innocent.
Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Truly, today you will be with me in paradise.
Na most csináltak Jézusnak hangot így a végére? De mi nem lehetett végig? Akkor nem lehetett végig. Amúgy. Most a végére adtak, nem? Ezt a így köszönjük.
Behold, your son. John, behold, your mother.
God has abandoned you, liar!
Akkor menjünk, lehet kell lelked.
It's too early for a storm, isn't it?
Eddig is esett.
Father, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Truly, this man was the Son of God.
After the Sabbath, at dawn on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. There was a violent earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven and, going to the tomb, rolled back the stone and sat on it. His appearance was like lightning, and his clothes were white as snow. The guards were so afraid of him that they shook and became like dead men. The angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen, just as he said. Come and see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples, he has risen from the dead and is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him." When he had led them out to the vicinity of Bethany, he lifted up his hands and blessed them. While he was blessing them, he left them and was taken up into heaven. Then they worshipped him and returned to Jerusalem with great joy. And they stayed continually at the temple, praising God.
Give me a sign, something that shines. Take me out of space and time. It's more than a dream. Now I'm the wind. Feel it around me. Now I'm in. So many years, tons of fear. No wonder I trembled and laid on my knees. I tried to survive, now I'm alive. Oh, I can feel the sun in my eyes. Yes, I'm weightless. Yes, I'm weightless. Come on outside, let us dance with the stars. It looks very far, but it's here in my heart. Come on, don't leave me, we're not very far. Hold on to me. Give us a sign, something that shines. Take us out of space and time. We more than a dream. We are the wind. Feel it around us. Now we're in. Yes, I'm weightless. Above my pain. Yes, I'm weightless. I can love you again. I'll be in your dream, sing through the wind, feel it around you, come on in.
És akkor ennyi volt az I Am Jesus Christ játék. Hát... Figyeljetek, ahhoz képest, hogy miről szól, az jó volt. Mondjuk játékmechanikai szempontjából voltak tök jó dolgok, például az imádkozás, ez a labirintusos dolog. Itt a végén, ez a keresztútos, hogy felsétált, ez szenzációs volt, ez jó, hogy így meg volt csinálva, de utána így a feltárás így nagyon, nagyon ilyen kicsit el volt kapkodó. Oda még lehetett volna esetleg tenni valamit, pláne a feltámadásnál, meg ilyenek, vagy amikor leszáll a poklokra. Tehát például tök valami hasonlót, amit mondjuk így ott az imádkozásnál a olajfákjén volt. Azt akkor még lehetett volna tenni valamit. Így egy kicsit így elkapkodottnak érsz, hogy így csak tudjuk le. Hát ugye ez a játék 6 éve készül. Ugye azt hiszem, ugye fejlesztő csapatot is váltottak, és akkor újra kellett kezdeni mindent. Nem tudom, milyen lett volna az eredeti. Ugye most egy új csapat dolgozta át. Nem volt rossz. Voltak benne ötletes mechanikák. 11 euró. Nézd, hogy megéri amúgy, mert amúgy tök jó. Plusz tanul is az ember belőle. Szerintem nem egy rossz játék. Ha értékelnem kéne amúgy egy ilyen... Hát attól függ, hogy értékeljük, még igazából ezt nem lehet úgy értékelni, mint egy casual játék, mert ez nem az. Mivel ez egy ilyen történetelmeső játék konkrétan. Tehát történet hűhöz hiteles, tehát abban 10/10. Ezt elmond mindent helyesen. Játékmechanikák is jók voltak. Esetleg tényleg, ami még így kritika azon kívül, ugye, amit mondtam most így a végén, hogy ezt elkapkodva éreztem, és oda lehetett volna még valamit tenni. Az még talán ezek az AI hangok, meg az, hogy Jézusnak a végére adnak hangot, de az elején végig így néma. Akkor miért nem lehetett volna azt is megcsinálni az AI-jal? Persze én örülnék, hogyha szinkronnal lenne, de ugye írták is, azt hiszem, hogy nem volt még elég büdzséjük ehhez. De hogyha lesz, akkor ebben megcsinálják rendes szinkronokkal. Azt szerintem, hogy jobban is néz neki. Egy-két ilyen, hogy mondjam, apróság még talán az, hogy amikor a templomban, ugye, hogy kétszer is szétromboltunk mindent. Most pontosan nem emlékszem, hogy így volt a bibliailag is, de szerintem nem. Tehát lehet, egy bug volt, nem tudom. Azt még ki kéne javítani. Plusz még ugye, hogy ugye nem jelezte az asztalt ott az a legelején. Tehát az is egy kis minimális bug volt, amit talán javítani érdemes, de azon kívül nem volt rossz játék. Én már 6 év vártam erre, hogy kijöjjön. 6 év a wishlistemen van, mert mondom, milyen érdekes lehet. És amúgy tényleg azért akkorát nem csalódtam. Tehát azért mondom, tényleg egy történethű játék. Ez nem egy szokásos videójáték, de igen. Ha összességében kéne értékelni, hogy még mondjuk, tehát a történethű mellett, így a játék, tehát hogy mondjam, a mechanikák szerint, milyen minigémek voltak, mindent, például az, hogy allokoljuk a képességeket, az például tényleg egy tök jó megoldás volt szerintem. Az, hogy voltak ugye egyéb ilyen sidequestek mondhatni, ugye, hogy el lehet még menni mindenfele, és akkor gyógyítani, meg healelni, és akkor kimaxolni. Az is egy tök jó dolog volt, hogy nem csak így a fő sztori van, hanem lehetett még mást is csinálni. Esetleg még nem tudom, azt lehet beletenni még, hogy esetleg több legyen. Például mondjuk, hogyha hosszabban akar az ember játszani, esetleg még belerakni, mit tudom én, a bibliai történetekből még több várost esetleg bővíteni, még ezt erre látok rációt, hogy még ezt nem egy ilyen egyszerű lejátszott játékon lehet bővíteni még. Szóval ugye nem elég jött, ez másodikán jött ki, 3 napja. Szóval, ja, még van ideje javítani sok mindent. Nem tudom, hogy mások játszottak vele, legalábbis a Twitch-nek azt írja, hogy 1442 néző van ezen a játékon, szóval más is kipróbálja, nem tudom nekik mi a véleményük. Nekem all in all összegezve akkor tényleg tetszett, jó volt, történethű volt, én élveztem. A VOD-ot azt igyekszem gyorsan feltölteni, bármennyire engedi ugye a YouTube. Ez rajta múlik, hogy milyen gyorsan megy fel, de ja. Én megköszönöm a figyelmet, srácok, köszönöm, hogy velem tartottatok. A következő élőadásban találkozunk. Sziasztok!